we will have Major Magnolia Maggie Winkler. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Well, I got a spoiler for you. I'm not going to talk about me. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Well, know that I'm deeply humble and honored to be here to showcase God's grace and give Him all the honor and all the glory in this moment. There are so many who have laid the foundation for this achievement. And to those who are here today, I want to say thank you, because opportunity and representation matter. I must admit that I didn't know Staff Sergeant Corrina Taylor's backstory until a few weeks ago. And although she is no longer with us, I want to take this brief opportunity to honor her and thank her for her groundbreaking efforts in the Taylor versus Jones case. Her selfless act was successful and has widely benefited me and others in military organizations across this globe. But let me be clear, her work is not finished. There is still room for improvement. I believe that in all areas of life, we all have a duty to act on God's nudging while on our own journey to self-improvement. God's call to service always involves serving in low places before He can trust us to serve in high places. The issues of discrimination and inequality arise when one who is biased is in a position to pick and choose who he wants to serve. Having served 15 years in the enlisted ranks and 15 years in the officer ranks, I myself know that it's not uncommon to find that after achieving levels of tech sergeant and major in the Air Guard, higher ranking slots are largely manipulated since these positions are fewer in number. Minority slots are up for grabs first, especially if you're part-time. This can be very discouraging, and it forces many to give up the fight. As I look back on my 30-year military journey, it proved to be fruitful. It proved to be a fruitful experience overall. I was blessed to meet and serve people who possess true hearts of service, many who are close, loving friends to this day. And if you're here, could you just please quickly stand for me? Everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, they had my back and served as leaders on the Minority Affairs Subcommittee some 35 years ago, and were leaders in our community, and some are still our leaders today. Might also add that there were a few of my white superiors that I developed good working relationships with, because they quickly learned that when I left my position, it would take more people to do my job. These people operated with integrity and placed service before self and demonstrated excellence by doing the right thing when it was hard or unpopular to do. My dad, God rest his soul, was a World War II Navy veteran with an 8th grade education. He didn't read very well, but he was full of wisdom. Before he entered in his final resting place, I'd always seek out his advice before making any major career decision. My dad always said, get your college degree. Have a plan A and a plan B, because you can lose your job at any time for no reason. Always work as if you're working for the Lord. It'll attract some people with good hearts, and they'll do right by you, no matter if they're black or white, or man or woman. Always respect authority, even your enemies. Be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. When you learn something or get something, always share it with others so that they can obtain the same. And when life gets hard, always rely on God's biblical instructions for building a life eternal. Because when you've done your best, God will do the rest. All things are possible, so just do it. Thank you.